Alright, Stray. Play some Stray. It's been a while. Apparently I already missed some lore, which is the reason that these little nuggets of, disease and rot, or whatever they are, I forget their name. The Greebles? The Glinches. The reason they exist is because they tried to develop a thing that would eat the garbage in the city, but it also ate the people. Let it cool for a bit when that happens. Okay, so it's been a while. So hopefully I can remember how to play as a cat. You think the cat's just like, I have no idea what's happening right now. Switch doesn't work, it looks like the electricity has been cut. The right place at the right time. Mr. Streamer, you're about 50% through? Okay. Must be a way to open that door. Vinny, do you realize that Joel has the Flintstones and now you have the Jetsons? I don't think my Jetsons bit had the same impact. There really isn't much to it other than meet George Jetson beat his fat cock. That's the whole bit. There's nothing else. There's nothing else there. There isn't much to Granddad. Okay, good point. Good point. Granddad has layers. Maybe. Someone said better bit than Gray Leno. Well, hang on a minute. What about Gray and Leno Dad? Oh, I can make the ultimate meme. It's good to have levels of contempt for your audience. I can't believe there's combat in this game. That was close. Let's go back home. I'm just looking at something. Just seeing... Okay. No, it's not the, cinematics I'm trying to look at. I'm just trying to see if it is stuttery at all. Like, that gets a little do you see the stutter? When I do that? Okay, because that... Yeah, apparently the PC version has some issues. I see it, but I don't see it as much on my end. Chat sees it more, because me streaming it, like capturing it, gives it stutters. Sephiroth gonna ruin the moment. Thanks for saving Doc, little friend. It's great to see that Seamus is no longer alone. Seamus? Now we know that we can fight back against the Zerks. Momo has been waiting for you by the sewers. Yeah, they're called Zerks. Doc and Seamus look happy. I think we did a good thing together. Cat's like... You survived the Zerks after all. Do you have the 10 cans you owe me? Yeah, sure. I'm so happy he's back. Doc!
Hi, Teddy! What's up, Rosie? Oh, Billy! You know my son, Seamus. Thanks to him, I came back from that damn place.
Christopher Lloyd was amazing in Nobody. The movie Nobody. Momo's waiting for you on his boat. You can join him, but have you done everything you wanted to here? Chat, have I done everything here? You say you haven't practiced that impression, but it's really good. You don't know if you can do good impressions until you try one. Probably, I'm missing some memories, but whatever. Vinny, your rock impression is 100% accurate.
You know, everybody, I've been in a lot of movies lately. You know, everybody, I'm here at the Game Awards to tell you about my newest Mission Impossible stunt. I'm gonna enclose myself in a cube of piss for up to 3 days. No food, no water, just piss. That's why you should try my energy drink. Jeff Kelly's like, wait, did we get the right guests? This is for a video game show. I can't believe you found Doc and got the Defluxor. With this, now we can go find Balthazar. Alright, everybody, take a look at my sweaty tits. Here at the Game Awards. Get yourself some energy drink, pour it between the tits.
Like, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, The Rock showed up during the Game Awards, and he advertised an energy drink. No video game. He had no shirt on. He was sweaty. He was in his home gym, saying that it was stinky and musty. Talked about his new movie, refused to elaborate, and then left. How much did he get paid for that? I don't know. I wonder how much Jeffy paid for that. Because how much would you pay The Rock to advertise things that he's gonna get paid for by advertising them? Jeff Kelly's like, Rock, we can give you $13. but you can advertise whatever you want. You please just show up. I don't see any way to open this gate. Can you take a look on the other side? Mission Impossible 14. Tom Cruise and Johnny Knoxville kick each other in the dick so many times that they can no longer feel it. And it actually gets put in the movie. And the crazy thing is, when you see the movie, it makes perfect sense, somehow. And then the movie ends up getting like a 90-10% on Rotten Tomatoes. And sells... It does $800 million worth of business. By that time, Tom Cruise will be 80. Mission Impossible 15, Tom Cruise grafts foreskin to his face. Anyway, yeah, when The Rock was at the Game Awards, I still don't know why he was there. It's just hard to know. Wasn't it Summer Games Fest, not the Game Awards? Oh, yeah. That's right. Very perceptive chat member. All these things are blending into each other. Vinny, do your, in quotes, horny fledge bit. Hey, Link. Do you want to work out at my gym? Hey everybody, it's me, Fledge. I'm drinking energy drink. My throat is not at maximum capacity for all these voices. Yeah, a throat goat is someone who does the best voices. I would say Dana Carvey's probably the throat goat. Because he's done so many good impressions. All this old machinery is broken now. I think we can only open it manually. Nancy Reagan was the throat goat? What joke is this? I don't get this joke. Why are multiple people saying that Nancy Reagan was a throat goat? Because I don't think of that. I think of the war on drugs when I think Nancy... She had an open sex life? Oh, she just, like, she just swallowed dong. Oh, alright. You find Balthazar and Clementine, tell them I was brave. Alright, man. Thank you for opening this path. She was a glizzy gladiator. Huh. Weirdly, I didn't know that. You would think that would be, like, common knowledge if everyone else in chat knew about it. Why wouldn't I? But, yeah, I didn't know she was a throat goat. Good for Ronnie. Ronnie, can you read this speech that we prepped for you about, you know, the inner cities and, yeah, no, we're just gonna sell some crack, don't worry, but can you just read this speech?
Well, I'd like to, but I need a little motivation under the desk. Oh, I violate the GASM policy on a regular basis.
Someone, brought up trickle-down economics, yeah. It was just dribble. The whole time it was dribble. Dribble-down economics. The sewer system. As I remember now, clean water was scarce. City was supplied by huge... Why am I so amused by this nonsense? Huge machinery that dug deep into the earth. Just like everything else, it was rationed out to sustain people during times of drought. The scientists showed me the blueprint of the water tanks. They are huge and can contain the whole building in them. Like I said, the new Beavis and Butthead, the first episode, I really enjoyed it. That and they were watching an ASMR video and doing ASMR, like, hey Butthead.
Yeah, Beavis.
Starting to get wood. Like, you should watch them doing the ASMR video. It should be on YouTube. It was actually... It made me laugh a lot. But it was still Beavis and Butthead dumb. But if I'm laughing at Glizzy Gladiator Nancy Reagan with her dribble down economics, then clearly I like that kind of nonsense. I enjoy it. But it's a shame it's on Paramount Plus, because boy do I hate Paramount Plus. I mean, obviously I will watch it elsewhere, but that's one of those streaming services that, I mean, I'm sure they gave Mike Judge the money to make this happen, but also, is it just gonna die there? What if the show is good, but nobody watches it because it's on some fucking garbage streaming service? Shit. I'm looking for a location to jump up. I'm looking for a prompt. Sometimes this game really just be find the prompt. Okay, all of the time, this game really is just find the prompt. I've said it before. There's cool world building. The game looks nice. There's some cool ideas. And I actually like this game just from like an exploration of this world. I think I like that quite a bit, actually. That said, the game got an extra 2 points on Metacritic because there's a cat in the lead role. There's no doubt in my mind. And that's also how it got... I mean, the reason I'm playing it is because there's a cat. And I'm allergic to cats, but I mean, they're nice. Look at that. Look at that. It goes meow. But yeah, I would have never even... If this game was just generic alien named Gizpacho that you played as, and it was a little alien creature, and it wasn't a cute cat that moved like a cat somewhat realistically, we wouldn't have heard... I think a lot of us would have not heard about this game. It would have been one of those E3 games that just kind of was like, oh, this looks neat, and then you forget about it because there's so much other stuff. The cat aspect of it made it really stand out. So I'm not even really necessarily shitting on the fact that you play as a cat. But if we're talking about riveting gameplay, you know, I hope that's not why people are playing this. Someone said it's great, but not Game of the Year material. Yeah, alright, I'm comfortable with saying that myself. I think it is great. In its own way. But it's easy to make fun of because gameplay is just press A to jump and then press B to cat. But I like the overall package of the game, and I like this weird... These things. I like these things. I like the robots are trying to emulate humans. I like that the world reminds me of Half-Life and Blade Runner. And, all that fun stuff. Some people get really mad over this game. Well, I think probably for reasons listed, but also some people get mad about less things, and maybe get mad about other things in their life, and this is just one of the scapegoats. Because it's like, well, why is this game doing so well and is selling well and is known about when it's just cat? They read clickbait? Oh, yeah, maybe, I don't know. I mean, you would hope that these angry people are able to make up their own minds and have their own opinions, and not just read an article headline and, like, get angry or whatever. But I don't think it's anything to get angry over. You just ignore it. Like, it's not... Its existence is not offensive. Even if there are other games that are fantastic that don't get nearly as much attention as this. Which, on a personal level, sometimes you want to see some other stuff get attention, and then they just kind of fade into obscurity. Like what? Well, what about that rat game? Where you play as a rat in New York City? Why do they have eyes now? Criticizing games is just being angry, says a chat member. And I know what they're doing, by the way. I think, I haven't seen the anger discourse. I have seen people not getting what the big deal is. I haven't seen people angry. Maybe they exist. I'm sure every type of person exists. And yeah, I think critiquing a game... Like, this game is not immune to critique because the cat is cute. And because we like Annapurna. But that said, you know, if there is, like, actual vitriol and anger for people who haven't even played it, it's like, I don't know. I think, yeah, someone said this game is probably $10 too expensive. I think $20 is like the perfect sweet spot for a game like this. It's low risk. This turned into a weird debate. Sorry if this, like, became a bad feel debate. That was exactly what I was trying to avoid earlier when I talked about Mayrocrat. I don't want to... You know, I'm happy to have conversations like this from time to time, but how far do we dwell in them before we just hit a brick wall and people just start getting, like, annoyed at the actual conversation itself? Let's get back to the Tom Cruise piss box. Or we can actually see what the fuck is happening here and why there are giant eyeballs. Lads, is it emotionally manipulative to hurt a cat in a video game? And if so, is all video games emotionally manipulative? Motherfucker, don't even start going down this road. Yeah, that's also a bad feel road. Wait, you mean to tell me that the emotions I felt during Final Fantasy, insert Final Fantasy here, were fake? Wait, any movie and piece of fiction? Oh no. Someone said, how can an emotion be fake? Here we go! All emotions are just chemicals, that's why. Yeah, like that chat member said, yeah! It was dark, I was alone, I felt like I was back in the network. But you saved me, thank you, friend. Drawing that much power was rough on my core. The defluxor is completely destroyed now, we'll have to be careful. Ah, shit, you're right. I was kinda hoping you were lying. It's okay, this universe is a hologram anyway. What emotion should I feel watching Grey Leno? All of them. Shame. What about lust? I want you to violate the gasm policy when you watch Grey Leno. Someone said that cat must feel like absolute Leno ass. How do you know what Jay Leno's ass smells like? But yeah, probably. Traveler from the sewers. We haven't seen one of you in ages. Are you the one who contacted us earlier, the little outsider? Balthazar, the outsider, has been expecting you. He's meditating at the top of our village. I wonder if they programmed these robots to have a sense of smell. Because maybe it would be better if they didn't. this machine, the scientist I assisted used one of these. He was sick. This was his last hope. He walked into the machine. I wasn't with him. He was alone. What was he doing? He uploaded himself into the computer, and then everything was different. But the upload, something went wrong. He was stuck for hundreds of years until a little cat appeared. Was it? It was me. I was the scientist. I was human. I need a moment. Is it emotionally manipulative to beat your own meat? Just asking for a friend. Good. Which friend? It's one of the island boys. His name is Scrampton. I'm sorry, I need a moment. I don't feel like talking right now. Oh, okay. Meet this robot. Someone said, is it emotionally manipulative to have Nancy under the desk? Well, she was manipulating something. Hog manipulation. What else have I forgotten? I must have had parents, friends. What happened to everybody? I wanted to open the city, but is there even anyone left to save? Why is this cute cat game turning into this? Like, why is my commentary like this? I don't even know. I don't even have an answer. What is this? Hey, don't you know not to interrupt a fellow during his transcendental meditation? Oh, it's you. You were with Momo when we received that call earlier. I'm glad to meet you at last, little outsider. You know Momo and Doc, so you're already familiar with us outsiders. I miss them. Their memory brings me peace. Momo stayed in the slums. I heard you helped find Doc and Clementine. She's in Midtown now. If you still want to see the outside, she's the one who can get you there. Apparently she had some kind of plan to leave the city. Here, take this. I wrote her address on the back of this picture. Ah yes, language. To reach Midtown, climb up our little village. Should be easy for a dexterous one like you. If you manage to reach the outside, you will be the very first. I wish you good luck, but you don't need it. I believe in you. What? Sorry for shutting down earlier. I'm human, probably the last in the world. Now look what's left of me. So much has come back to me. How much have I forgotten? Maybe if we find Clementine, we can restore my memories and get you back home at the same time. We can go back down and find out more from the companions or head onward to Midtown. Soothing sound of trash falling, shimmering waterfalls, no dangers. It's a blissful place to work on my poetry. Here, listen. The mighty concrete shielding me in its womb. Shall you also be my tomb? I think it's too solemn. Cat examines poetry. Oops. they actually have a pickup animation. May is in her deconstructivist periods, so she says. I'm sure she'll become a great artist. If only she could practice elsewhere. I do love the smell of fresh paint. It reminds me of... Oh wait, I can't smell anything. How sad. Wow, we actually got an answer to that question. Someone said, why is a robot wearing a blanket? They're mimicking humanity. Because the humans are dead. The robots used poisonous gases to poison their asses. And they have a soft spot for the humans, so they act like them. Did you know that there are more than 900 shades of white paint? Don't tell anyone, but I'm creating my own shade of paint. I'm calling it garbage brown. 6,536 games, 1 to 6. Don't tell anyone I'm actually programmed to win at this game. Statistically, I should have won at least 8 times. Have you heard Cell Phones Dead by Beck? My swamp brain enjoys. I like that album a lot, The Information. Yeah, I really like that album. Missed the elevator. You walk past a memory on the floor below. Like down here. By the mahjong table. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. I was a bellbot many cycles ago, but I repurposed myself into a treasure hunter. Don't be fooled by the sound of it. It can be hard and gruesome. Just like this arm I found. Poor fellow, may he rust in peace. Is there a Todd reference? Wait, what's happening? Bellathor stuck in your head. Some may call this junk as a line from Skyrim. I don't even remember. God knows I've played it like 20 separate times. Did I still miss the memory? Am I leaving a memory behind? Cheeky little self-reference. I don't see it, though. It's by the ladder on the paint floor. Oh. You left 2 on the other level. Yeah. This language, the companion robots made it from scratch. How impressive. I remember it happening when I was on the network. I don't know when exactly, but at one time all the communication started to switch to these symbols. I was stuck in a computer and alone for a long time, so I translated every symbol and word one by one until I was able to understand everything. Now that I'm out, and I know their language, I'm curious to hear all they have to say. Yeah, I missed plenty of memories, so... When are we gonna see the memory for Nancy Reagan under the desk? I often ask myself, would we come together if there was an alien threat to our world? Would you come with me, my fellow Americans? Someone said Nancy Reagan is a hog bender. Like an airbender? Amazing. I don't even remember why this came up tonight, but thank you, chat, for... Thank you for this. I'm blaming chat as if I'm not, like, contributing to the insanity. Hello there, it's been so long since we've had a visitor. Inspiring it, even. Except those damn Zerks, of course. Imagine if we could harness their power, having them run in a wheel or something. Such wasted potential. When I grow up, I want to be great like Aunt Clementine. I wanted to explore like she did, but the grown-ups forbade us to leave Antvillage. Sounds like Bob Ross music. Chat's got jokes tonight. Do you think Nancy Reagan won a piece of the aggro crag? Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. Do you have it? Come! Slowly watching the viewer numbers go down. I don't know if it's because of this or the riveting gameplay that we're all witnessing, but... Yeah, I gotta be careful. I don't wanna... Yeah. We don't want to go too far into that level of discussion. Not tonight. I'm supposed to find an elevator. I'm gonna find that elevator. Yep. Vinny ignoring pipes. You know who didn't ignore pipes? Nancy Reagan! Jesus. Vinny, go back. Well, like, go back 35 minutes so we can have never have had this commentary? Or do you mean, like... Oh, wait, up here. No. Vinny is ignoring pipes. I don't want to ignore pipes. Oh, I see. Vinny, do we have a word of the day? No, wait, this is not the right way. This is nothing. The word of the day is glinch. The stacked boxes right there. Oh, there's even a big arrow on the wall, too, and I still missed it. Go find Clementine. Did you see Johnny's thumbnail for the George Jetson clip? cursed. Hello, buddy. How are you? So that Aunt Clementine taught us how to grow special plants that can live without sunlight. I have a huge collection of them. Do you want to see? Still missing some colors, though. Missing yellow, red, and purple. Oh, I've got red. Did you find the other? Is yellow yet to come? No, Johnny, I'm not blaming you for the thumbnail. I'm saying it's really great. Like, very artistic. Artisanal, even. That's an artisanal thumbnail. Pff, I'm bored. Aunt Clementine used to hold classes here. We learned a lot of cool stuff. I love when shitty restaurants and fast food places call one of their menu items artisanal. Come to Subway and try our artisanal slop bread. Come to Applebee's and have our artisanal loaded mac and cheese. And microwave chicken. Artisanal tuna salad. Our artisan chefs spent all of 1 minute microwaving that dish for you. The artisanal McRib is back. Well, I was gonna look for that yellow flower, but let's keep going. I'm sure we'll go back there at some point. Artisanal is simply art is anal without the spaces. Thank you, chat member. Oh, Nancy microwaved the best steak. Absolutely. Look, this is a subway station. I'd completely forgotten this kind of transportation existed. No going back, Vinny. That loading zone was one way. Ah, shit. You could ride anywhere in the city. People used to take it to go to work. I used to take it a lot, too. Every morning after saying goodbye to my family at home. I remember I was doing this for them, but they're gone now. It was so long ago. I wanted to see the outside, but does that even matter anymore? What happened to them? What happened to everyone? Oh. Anyway, we're near Midtown now. Let's find this Clementine. We have a picture of her. We can show it to some of the companions around here. Maybe they'll point us in the right direction. Someone mentioned, they're like, you were talking about cynicism. Me, Mom, talking about artisanal Subway items. I think it's okay to discern when corporate, like when companies are trying to shove their McRib up your ass and call it something that it isn't. I don't know if that's cynicism, necessarily. Aren't McRibs even... They're not even made from ribs. No, they're weird. The McRib meat is really weird looking. Like it's pressed in like a Play-Doh mold to look like a rib. But it's just meat. It's a weird looking patty. Also, it's made from Marilyn Manson's rib. That he removed in the 90s so that he could give himself the old Nancy Reagan. Yeah, the video retention rate is going to be astounding with this one. Like, I'm not doing what I can to immerse the audience in the game world, by any means. So if you're looking for that kind of playthrough, I have failed you completely. Metro is closed due to pandemic restriction. Huh. Please do not enter. Any violation of rules can result in heavy prison sentence. Ladakh? There are so many books here. Turing Test Legacy, The Ethics of Artificial Intelligence. I recognize some of these. Did I have a library? I remember nothing was quite like the smell of books and the turn of a page. It was a feeling almost like comfort. A book was like spending time with someone. I mean, this game is doing a pretty good job at making me, when I'm not talking about throat goats, but making me think about what it means to be human and all the little things that I enjoy. And how, you know, nothing is guaranteed forever. And it is nice to appreciate a small thing like reading a new book. Oh fuck, they have man hacks. Vinny, did you ever have a chance to play Soma? I did, I streamed it years ago. Really good game. Really kind of fucked me up emotionally. No, it was not emotional manipulation. I mean, it was, but it was good. It's the good kind. Don't worry about trash. Neko Corporation takes care of everything. Neko? Already told you 5 times, Yash. Can't run around like that, it's dangerous. This is the first time I've seen this kind of robot. You look so fluffy. Yosh! Please state your identity. Wow, they have cop bots. Cooperate or we will have to transfer you to jail and reboot you. They really have a robot society. Please leave me alone. I am... It's RoboCop! I'm not the one you're looking for. You're looking for Clementine, but I'm sure she's hiding in the Resistance. Or a Residence. I was hoping there wouldn't be a Resistance. Access to lower levels restricted due to organic life hazard. Please keep out of this area. Bonobot? Oh, did you hear that down below? That ebb, that flow. Oh, the city haunts me. Yeah, yeah, it taunts me. Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't found what I'm looking for still, so I'm wondering if you can show me. Here's this photo. Oh, Clementine. Yeah, I used to hang out with her, but she wanted to leave. She was a breeze, and then she flew. She's a wanted person now. Too heavy for me. Shh, hear that? That ebb, that flow. You think that view gives him vertigo? Hello, hello? There's some video that my friend Bill showed me of this like girl who was obsessed with only the first 3 songs of All That You Can't Leave Behind. The album from U2 with Beautiful Day. So when she was a kid, she made her mother listen to the first 3 songs Beautiful day, stuck in a moment you can't get out of, an elevation. Over and over and over and over again. And like, she animated it and talked about how her mother lost like a year of her life or whatever. Just so much time. She would make her rewind back to Beautiful Day and continue listening to only these 3 U2 songs every time she drove her anywhere. Consider this. Tomorrow, if I replace my arm with another robotic arm, and then the next day my other arm too, then my body, so on, until I've replaced all my parts and upgraded my software. Will I be the same robot you're talking to now? The bot of Theseus. Glitched until there was no more original robot left. What was he reading? He was reading How to Be a Ninja 5. Echo Core, we work all day long to gather the waste and send it downstairs where they recycle and repurpose it. Speaking of downstairs, it's been a while since we've had news from them. Sorry, little one, you can't play over here. Neko Core Factory is no place for a little fuzzball like you. Access is restricted, but only for a little while. If you can wait a few years, we'll open it right back up. If you wait 3 years in real time and come back to this game, you get an achievement, and then the door opens, and the ice key, you can get it. And the Triforce is there, too. I'm busy. What do you want? Club's closed. Get lost. Noodles. 224. Merchant Crook sold me a faulty battery the other day. Now he just pretends to not hear me. Every time I try to confront him. If it wasn't for the sentinels on patrol, he'd end up with spare parts. I think he's dead. Eight, 5, 4, 2. Where's the shrimp lady? I don't know, but VLC is here. It's nice to see that VLC survived and became a robot. You've been in the city below? I had a friend there, Fifi. Haven't seen him in ages. Are you one of those young punks listening to loud music all day? Don't touch anything, don't make any noise, don't ask for a credit. Do you think we're gonna get to a point soon where like LED screens are going to be so cheap to mass manufacture that instead of having paintings around your place, you're just going to have an LED on the wall LED, LED. Just change paintings at will. They already are. Someone said, ah yes, electricity bill. But you know some rich motherfuckers are gonna just pay for that, no problem. And just have, like, electronic art on their wall. EA art. It's up your ass. Why was it giving me the option to steal that jacket? I wonder. If anyone makes another cat burglar joke, I will turn this car around. Go back, you can enter a window. Oh, yeah. I got Gorilla's tickets VIP in September, says chat member. That's nice. Can you get me one? I'll go if you get me one. Do you know Damon? Do you know, are you friends with 2D? Can chat come too? Okay. But I'll have to wear a false mustache. Because I've been to concerts where chat was there, and they looked at me more than the concert. Some of chat. It's happened a couple times. It was weird. It's like, I'm not at all worth that level of attention. Just watch the band. They're actually playing instruments. I'm just standing there. Yep, going back years. And I say chat, it was just a couple people. You know, someone said that's fucking creepy. Well, you know, we don't talk about the creepy side of what I do for a living. You know, because it's just a bummer, and I don't want to complain because I'm very grateful. And it's mostly good things. But we don't talk about the creepy stuff. Man, what can I do for you tonight, chef? Oh. The word man wasn't even in there. There's a memory inside the ceiling of the restaurant. Okay. They just needed to make sure they were reacting to things the same way as you. Ah, yes. Interesting to see robots mimicking human work and behavior. Here they seem to sell burgers and street food. I remember my favorite place to go when I was a human. Small and welcoming, and the server's name was... I don't remember. It started with M, I think? Put your cat away, Walter.
Do not proceed further. Access to the outside is fully restricted and the elevator has been disabled. The exterior is unsafe. Do not proceed further. Are they stuck in a loop? I wonder if this argument has been going on for years. You know what, my friends, stay away from the Sentinels. They're vicious and they got my buddy Pablo. He's in for 350 years, so be careful. Sorry, shop's closed. I'm waiting for the delivery guys, but they seem like they're taking their sweet time. What a hater. Well, I got the badge. Not really sure what to do with it. They're optional and cosmetic. Okay. I don't know. I tried downloading an aimbot to be the best at this game, but ended up with a malware. I'm not sure why, but everyone seems odd now. A pool aimbot. Scratch! Hey, it's like Duke Nukem all over again. I've mastered every game that ever existed, but I can't figure out how this one works. Am I not seeing the whole picture here? Vin, look at his face. Huh. Nice malware. I don't know, Tonin. I like pretty much everything. My favorite drink is oil. What's yours, Memeth? What will it be today, little sir? Our world must seem gigantic from your little eyes. Wish I could be as tiny as you so I could explore new hidden places. Ah! Excuse me. I was just clearing my throat in a weird way, and I sounded like Arlo. Hey, dumb face, we can see you too. Hey, those tapes are ours. Don't you know not to steal? I could give you one, but you'll have to do something for Jinma, Miko, and me. Sentinels have installed 3 security cameras to watch over us. We don't like that at all. Can you get them off our backs? This is the same, I'm sure these are in other places, but in New York City, in the New York City subway system, these are the benches. Like, this is the exact design, pretty much. Life is boring since the Sentinels put cameras in our residence.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Yes, it is designed to have homeless people not sleep on them. But what they end up doing is they just sleep on the floor next to them. So, well done. What's that noise? I oiled up all my bearings last month. But I wouldn't really want to sit in any of those benches anyway, to be honest. That's like throw your pants out kind of shit. I'm sorry, I forgot where I put it. But let's play anyway. I'll go into that cave. What do you mean you forgot your character sheet? I spent the whole week preparing this session. What was it, like, shoes. 3 and 5. So green is the floor. That's the representation there. Well, there's one. There's 2. And, where's that third one? Up there. I guess I'll go back down and get the mixtape. I wonder if they're gonna hand me the mixtape and then stop me when I get 2 feet away and tell me that it's $10. Well done, I didn't think you could do it. Here, take your prize, you earned it. What are you exactly? Quadruped making cute sounds. I like the concept. I think the VODs are still not set to auto-publish. They are not. I don't even know where that option is. So I've been publishing them, like, manually. But, if there's a way to turn that back on, I will. Yeah, see? I thought you were a never mind. Who are you? What do you want? Wait, so has Balthazar finally decided to send someone? I guess you're my new recruit. You're not very big. How did you even manage the sewers? I guess you must be pretty resourceful. I've been looking for a way to the outside ever since I left Antvillage. But the Sentinels are always watching. Now that you're here, you can help. Follow me. Good graphics. I was looking for a yellow flower, and then I realized, oh wait, that's long gone. Nice apartment. Been working on a plan to use the old subway for a while now. I even have the keys to start it. All we need is an atomic battery to power it. I know Neko Corporation has one secured inside their factory. I have a contact who can help us infiltrate them. I don't know his name. He's the robot with the bomber jacket and a gold chain. Take this message to him. That's not words. Someone small and swift like you should have no trouble sneaking inside the factory. One last thing, don't hesitate to ask around for help. The city is full of information. Just stay clear of the Sentinels. Hey, chat members who have played this game and finished it. How much time would you say is left in the game, just so I know how to space out how much I played today and next time? 2 to 3 hours? Alright, okay, so I can do another half hour before I would like to sleep. So then next time I'll just make sure I spend the time. People might recognize you when you play TF2, so I'd recommend aliasing as the Glincher or Poop Dick. Poop Dick, huh? I could do, yeah, like the Throat Goat. You know, like the greatest of all time at doing impressions. Like that, yeah. And that, like, that's when you see the name Throat Goat, you'll know what that's what it means. Nick Bluetooth? I guess you are aware of the, Galador stuff, too. RP is Gray Leno so no one will approach you. That's the VR chat trick. You go into public servers as Gray Leno, and nobody wants to have anything to do with you. It's great. Ah, privacy. Boy, this server would be great if it weren't for all these people. Bomber jacket and a gold chain. Bomber jacket? No. Sounds like Slippy from the original Star Fox. Oh yeah, no. Is it Slippy or Peppy? Peppy. You missed the building next to the hat shop. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where I thought it was, but I couldn't find the bomber jacket person. I mean robot. Talk to the guy sitting by the bar that you ran past? Make that 3 extra points on Metacritic. Used to own a bar. It was the coziest place around here. It's like I took a screwdriver in the knee, and it's closed now. God damn it! No? Missed the building again. Yeah. I don't know where building, which building, when. Oh, you got a bomber jacket. Blazer? Oh yeah, and gold chain too. I'm busy, what do you want? Where'd you get that? Oh, you're with the my contact. Let me brief you about the atomic battery. The battery is powering the Neko core factory right over there, but this whole area is restricted and heavily guarded. They check every person who enters and turns away anyone who's not a worker. Here's an idea. Go get me a worker jacket and worker helmet while I stay here and check for a good time to enter. Wow. Well, we can, someone said this part is a good stopping point. The next bit is its own long thing, to be honest. Well, I can get the jacket and hat, maybe. Let's do that. No, 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 you're not gonna steal that. I mean, the only thing I can think to do, you know, me being cat and all, is to just, like, break shit. Just break shit as a distraction. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, bro! Yes, bro! Stunts! So, I can't enter the shop. Before you give the jacket, show it to the store owner? What, like, show what, huh? Be like, hey, look what I stole. Ouch. Huh? What's that weird feeling? You know, work is work, Slippy. Don't lose your head about it. Jesus. We were talking about Slippy. Okay, so the vent... We can't do an Amogus. And I would have played the effect, too. We've been waiting for ages for the Stuplichi to get back and help me restock these hats. The boss is not happy. If that guy's slacking off at the bar again, he's got another thing coming. Uncle Stoop Nixie. I will now forever think of you every time I see a desk. A desk!
Well, you know, sometimes at the Oval Office, I'd be doing my work and signing my papers, and I need a little bit of motivation. And that's when I'd call her over, the throat goat herself. And boy, would we get work done. Really bring those drugs into the country. Allegedly.
Best bit? This is not a good bit. This is not a good bit. Let's not pretend it is a good bit. Was that Reagan? Well, I'm glad you got it. Wait, who am I supposed to get? Who's slacking off at the bar? Oh. I think you're supposed to go help restock. Yes. You'll get there. You're late. Where is the hat in question? There you go. That is the best emote response to anything that I could do or say. Just make silly click noise several times in a row, and then and then the chat. Oh, I forgot to play the sus noise. Oh well. Now it won't be funny if I do it, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I do like to drive a joke into the ground every now and then, so yeah, why not? I mean, it's barely a vent. Here we go.
Anal sphincter.
You know, I just keep hitting that wrong button. Let's see if I even remember where I have to go, because I don't. Remember there was a... there was an alleyway. Oh yeah. Perfect. Jacket is exactly what we need. Still need a worker helmet though. Did you find one of those too? Excellent. This helmet will do the trick. I'll get dressed now. Mind turning around? These are great. A little snug around the waistline, but it'll do. Alright, hop in the box. I'll sneak you across the checkpoint. That'll be our cue. Or you know what? Yeah, we can get in the box. That'll probably save the checkpoint. Get in the bucket. Come on now. Know you wanna get in the bucket. Delicious herbs and spices too. Please, please, baby, get in the bucket. 100,000 sales for you. Get inside the bucket. Get inside the bucket. Going to a sandwich friend. This is definitely a good spot to stop if you want. You mean like stop doing the get in the bucket? Because I probably should. But yeah, we'll stop here. Alright, cool. So one stream of this left. Again, still enjoying the world building. And I hope you enjoyed watching. And all the other insanity that has come with this game. Ain't that night throat? Jesus Christ. Alright. Anyway, thank you. This was insane. I really enjoyed it. Good night. And also, Mario Kart was a lot of fun. And I'll see you for Sunday, I think. Probably do that Sunday thing. And also keep an eye out for Cult of the Lamb Part 1 and 2. Because I have recorded that. And it is a good game. So that'll be on the Full Sauce channel. And next week I'll probably play it live. Alright, good night everybody. Thank you. I appreciate it. And also, I haven't really had much of a chance to say this. Thank you for the subs. If you have, never expected, never necessary, but thank you. Since I was gone for like a week and didn't stream, I was like, I don't think people should do that. But, you know, it's at its usual level. And it's appreciated. It's appreciated. It's appreciated. Thank you. But you can always save your money for charity events and your own personal needs over a sub. But if you got that Amazon Prime free one and you haven't been using, I'll take it. I like money. Okay, goodbye now.
Blood, are you dumb? Are you getting rude to man? That's what you get, fam. Push yo. Yeah, blood. Whose end are you coming to now, fam? Death hair.